I'm here. I made it. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get back on here tonight, but guess what? I am. We finally wrapped things up over at the party. If you didn't get to see my party video, make sure you watch it. It'll be in the link below. My name is Michelle. I'm the mom of 12 amazing kids. They're all so fun and crazy and different personalities that all mix and gel perfectly together. I have baby number 13 on the way, and I'm so excited to share with you all the fun that we've had in the last 2 days, because if you weren't here, you wouldn't believe it. I think I do enough things to wear most women out, but lucky for me, I have a lot of energy, thanks to my type 3 nature, like Carol Tuttle talks about. But hey, whatever. I'm a 3-1, if that is a question that you might have. But I just wanted to check in with my friends and let you know how the last 2 days have gone, because I haven't been able to show up. This morning was fabulous. You know, you saw that shower stuff, and that was so crazy. But I had, you know, I got up this morning, I did my morning routine like I always do. I added a shower this morning. It was important. I just needed to start fresh, and I needed to let my hair air dry, so I started a load of laundry, and then I painted my nails, and I painted my toes. Finally, it's been a few weeks, if you haven't noticed in my videos. I just haven't taken the time to do that, and it only took me like 2 minutes to do both, so what the heck is my problem? I have no idea. But I started my load of laundry. I had to wash my bottoms. I already washed the rest of my clothes earlier this week, but the boys needed to wash some stuff, so I let them up ahead of me. And I finally got my jeans done. And it was so funny because I needed to wait for my hair to air dry, and I was up plenty early, like at 7:30, but it was about 8:30 by the time I was done showering and getting everything for me ready. And I thought, well, I have a little bit of time, so I just kind of looked around on YouTube at the messages y'all have been sending me, and I answered a few of those. And then I, just looked at some messages I had and answered some emails and some texts and things like that. And then I just kind of did that thing where you're just so relaxed and calm, and I just fell asleep. But I meant to only just take a quick little nap, and that's what I thought would happen. But instead, I just kept on sleeping and sleeping. And the baby shower for my baby was supposed to be at 11 o'clock, and I planned on being over there at least at 10:30. She doesn't live far, only a couple blocks away. So I thought it'd be great if I, took a nap, and then I could just go a little bit early and help, maybe, because I know that showers are hard to get together, and I could just help a little bit the last little bit. But the problem was I slept and I didn't wake up until after 10 o'clock, and I was supposed to be there at 10:30, and I wasn't even ready until around 10:30, 10:45, or maybe later. I got there 10 minutes late. What a terrible guest, right? Here I am, the guest of honor, and I'm not even there on time. I felt so bad. My girlfriend, oh my gosh, she did so much. But she's so funny. I usually come into her house through her garage, and she's like, you can't come in through the garage. You got to see everything. You got to come through the front door. And normally if I go through the front door, she gets mad. So here the one time I don't do it right. Excuse me. I thought about going through the front door, but I was like, no, she'll be mad if I don't. So I went ahead and went through the garage, but she shooed me out, and that's when I started that YouTube video. I was like, well, then I'll surprise her too. And I went through, and I just was blown away by the magical, beautiful princess effect that was in there. And I just couldn't, it just took my breath away. From every little detail, nothing was missed. From the entryway table and the beautiful things that were made. Christina just did a fabulous job. She does this lettering with her Cricut, but it's kind of a different kind of lettering, and it's really beautiful. And she put it on these jars that they had the positive notes in, and they just did all these cute little things. You put your name in for the diaper raffle, and you sign in, and all this just fun stuff. And had the big balloons and the bubbles, and then you go and you pass the food table, and there was just a whole spread of all kinds of quick, easy things to eat that are yummy, from deviled eggs to veggie trays and fruit. And I put together a little video of that. Maybe I'll get to have some time to put some of that together for you guys. If not, I'll just throw it on Facebook and you can just see it on that Got Kids so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. And then I showed you the cake table, which was just magnificent, breathtaking, beautiful. It just had all the treats and jelly beans and gumballs and donut stands and all this stuff. And then that giant, beautiful diaper cake. And then over where the food table was, she had these beautiful creations, you know, these diapers that are wrapped in this beautiful ribbon with the little florets on the top. She had 3 of those on top of the food table, and it was just so beautiful. And I just kept looking at everything and all the stuff hanging on the ceiling. It just was such a treat, and I'm just not used to focusing attention on me. You know, I'm always throwing a party, but it's for someone else. Doing weddings for someone else. I'm doing everything for someone else. And I hardly ever get to do that for myself. So I was really, it was a little bit fun. You know, it was fun for sure, but it was a little bit strange doing it for myself. And then, you know, I just stayed around. We had such a good time. All these girlfriends I had were there. Just they're women I have so much respect for, and I was so appreciative that they came because, you know, I invited a lot more people than were able to show up, and that's just how it goes sometimes, right? But we just had such a good time, and I just haven't laughed that much for that hard for that long in a long time. And so it was just such a great party, probably the best party I've ever been to, and it was just really fun. And I loved that they were just so sweet about everything. And you know, here I was opening these gifts, and I'm opening gifts, and I couldn't believe it. Joanna had, you know, she's been on my, well, you know, I've been on Fly Lady Cat's page for a long time, and I watch her channel. And then Joanna started watching my channel, and she communicates with me, and we visited while we washed dishes and just talked about things. She's always so sweet and supportive. She doesn't get on here as often now, but she was there so often, and so she's my friend on Facebook as well, my personal friend, and she got in the invitation to the baby shower, which I know she can't come, whatever, but I still invited her. And she was so sweet, bless her heart. She bought me, you know, I've told you all about the baby's room being decorated and how the canopy's going to go above the crib, where the little cherub is in the middle, and all this stuff, and the roses are on the sides. Well, she bought the canopy because it was on my list, because I was like, well, whatever people don't buy, I don't mind, because I'll just order it, right? Because they're things I need and I want for the baby. Well, and she got it, and I was just like so surprised and so thankful. It's so beautiful. It's even prettier in person. Like, it looks pretty in the picture that I put on my my wish list, but it's even prettier in person. The lace is just gorgeous, and I can't wait to hang it up. I just can't do it tonight. I'm thinking on Monday or Tuesday we'll be able to have the room finished for the baby, and I'm really excited about that. And then, you know, yesterday, I don't even know if I remembered to post a picture. I think I did. But yesterday, after, you know, I got up to my routine, tidied the bathrooms, made the bed, fixed the area in the closet that was bothering me. Oh, you're so sweet, Heather. She just threw the best party ever. I couldn't believe it. It's just... You're the best. I can't even believe it, Heather. I don't know why you would do that for me, but boy, do I feel so privileged and blessed and special, and oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. But yesterday I fixed that shelf in the closet, and I did some of the kids' laundry, and I did breakfast, and we did school. And I had to get the boys packed up and ready to go to Mountain Man Rendezvous, and I was here by myself, and my husband was at work, and he was going to be at work today too, so I had to help the boys make sure they packed warm stuff and make sure they knew where everything was, and it was easy for them to get the sleeping bags, so we had that all organized and all the stuff they needed. But because it was going to be cold up there, so I got them off, and as soon as I dropped them off, then I had to drop the twins off at their babysitters, and then I had to hurry and go get the last bit of the presents I needed for my daughter at the store with my little daughter. And then we hurried and went over to the baby shower for my daughter. And that was just fun. It was just a good night. All her friends were there. And I got to hold my grandbaby almost the whole time. So that was wonderful just to be there with her. And then afterwards, she wanted to nurse her baby, and my house is closer than hers. So she did, and she slept over at my house last night, my daughter and her baby, because it was too long for them to drive all the way home and then drive all the way back. So she was really cute, and she got to do all that. So that was so awesome. I know, she is amazing. You know what? There was a lot of kids I didn't have a baby shower with, but in this area, we moved here, and my one friend, Irene, the one who helped me decorate in the baby's room, she threw a shower for me when I had the twins. She's crazy. And then here Heather threw one for me with this baby, and it's just so sweet and so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I feel so special and so loved. You know, you don't have to have a ton of friends, just a few really good ones, right? Because that's all that matters. But you know, we had that sleepover last night, and that just made it to where we just had a good night, and we had such a fun time getting ready this morning, even though I was running late. But it was just great to be there. Just look at this. Isn't that so beautiful? It's just so beautiful. And you know what the best thing is because baby diapers smell good. It smells good. Not like roses, of course, but like baby diapers. It's so cute. I just love it. It's the best. I have 3 of these. She's cute because she said she made them all with size 3 diapers. That way you can enjoy looking at them for a while. And I love that. That's so great. I'm going to hate to tear any of them apart. And maybe I won't have to, right? Oh, it's so fun. Let me make sure I saw what you said correctly. Yeah, see, that's Heather who said, I wanted to give you something beautiful, and I'm glad we pulled it off. You deserve every little detail. I love you. See, where do you get a friend like that? How do you even find people like that? It's like God just drops them into your life. The same with the people on this channel, you know. It's just like they're being led here, and they're just perfect for the friends I want in my life and the people I love to love in my life. It's just so great. And just like you, Aaron, and you said you're so blessed with an amazing friend to do that for you. And that is so sad that you've never had a shower. I would love to throw you a shower. Do you have all boys or all girls, Aaron, or do you have a mix of both? My due date is the 25th of February. Good luck, Charlie. I have 2 weeks and 3 days left. So we're getting close, and I feel my Braxton Hicks all the time, and I have to rest a lot, and I have to sit down a lot, and I have to take it easy and be careful, and yeah, that's where I am. But it just feels so good, and now I have so much stuff. I've got to figure out where to put it all, and we just put it in the baby's room, and it's just everywhere. There's just stuff, but that cake, oh my goodness. So boy, girl, boy, oh my goodness. Yeah, you need to have another baby so you can have a baby shower. I don't know. It's weird. I did have one with my first. I didn't have one with my second or my third or my fourth or I had one with my fifth, which was my daughter Sunshine. And then I had one with, I didn't have one with Night. I didn't have one with Chantry. I didn't have one with Ozias or Rush. I had one with Daily and the twins. Wait, did I have one with Daily? I can't even remember if I had one with Daily. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But I had one with Raiden and Ripton, the twins. So it's just weird how you hit and miss. Sometimes it's fine if you don't have a baby shower because you can just buy what you need. You don't need too much. But it's so nice with the gift registries, and you could get exactly what you were hoping for and wanted. So that's what I got, and I'm excited about that. But it was such a beautiful day today. Everybody was lovely and just such good laughs and good times. And, you know, we played these 3 fun games. One of them was a cell phone game where you have to, like, you know, if you have social media, if you have the host as a friend on one of your social medias, if you have a text from the guest of honor, if you have a contact with the letter W or Y or Z in your contacts, and you get points for that. It was just really fun. It was fun points to add up from your cell phone. So that was a good kick out of it. And then she had a game about like some songs with lyrics, just like where you fill in the blank and you try to guess what song it was and then who sang it. And that was fun. I got like 3 of the 13. Some people did really good. The lady who won that contest, she actually won 3 contests tonight. She's like, geez, I'm getting so lucky. I should try my luck at the tables, huh? Sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't pop yet. Can't believe I just dropped y'all. So sorry. Sometimes mishaps like that happen. But but it was so fun because some people were writing random things in the blanks, and so they were warning us that some were obscene and some were just silly. That was the kind of stuff we were laughing about. And then the other game was a present wrapped up, and it's like, well, you don't get the present, you have to give it to the person on your right. Well, and you don't get it might be on your right, but now look around and find somebody with brown eyes, and you find somebody who's the tallest in the room, and you find who has the longest hair in the room, and who's been married the longest, and who traveled the furthest, all these different things, right? And with that, it just made it to where it just was going all around the room. And that lady who had won the first game, she won that game as well. And then the other game that she won was the diaper raffle, because everybody that brought diapers got to put their name in. And so I drew the name, and it was her name. And that was so funny that she got all 3 of them. It's just fun. We're kind of old to be doing silly games, but those were games that were more adultish, and you're going to get something great no matter what. And nobody minds looking on their cell phone. Nobody minds trying to remember a few songs, and nobody minds any of that stuff. So it was just a blast. I should show you my belly, because it's not that it looks too big now, but you can tell we're getting closer, right? I don't know how you can tell that from the baby, but check it out. So here's the belly, the bump. It's not changed much, but there you go. And I'm enjoying it. It's all good. What a fun day I had. What a fun day. Sorry about that. Takes a second to get up and down. Oh, let's see. There was a couple of your notes. Oh, you're so sweet. My skin's doing, let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to pop yet because I'm only 37 weeks. Baby's got to go to their 40 weeks. Some of them come earlier because they're ready earlier or because they're induced, but this baby's coming when this baby wants to, and I'm not in charge of that. The baby is. I do my part, and I take my herbs and my combination to help with labor and delivery and with going into labor, but I'm not in charge of when the baby comes, so we don't do that. And my skin is fine. I don't have any stretch marks. I don't know why. Just got lucky. I've talked about that in a few videos. And saying I look great. You're so sweet. People were saying that tonight, and I'm just like, really? You think so? And it's not like you feel like that, but I do feel wonderful as long as I don't sit too long or stand too long, and I get to lay down every now and then. Because, after you sit in this upright position, you get tired for a while, but then you lean back and oh, you give yourself some room, and that's what I always need. Yeah, I don't really need to rub it. It's good, though. It's just good to be in this position, and I feel really blessed and happy today. It's just such a good day. You spend it with friends and talk to people that you love, and it's just great. And that's why I wanted to share a little bit more with you guys today, because I was. Do you have any questions? Do you have any comments? What's going on in your life? What did you do this day? Today was Saturday, family fun day. You're so sweet, Erin. I am. What do you do when you get to talk to your friends, right? And then I had a party all day with my friends. I couldn't be any happier. It was just a lot of really good things today. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a sip of this. Hi, Kat. In the beginning of the video, I talked about you. So excited. It was just such a great day. I was telling everybody, look here. This is just one of the diaper decorations that were, it was good stuff, don't worry. But this is one of the diaper things that were on the display for the food, where the food was. And then she made me this giant cake. So if you haven't seen my little video that I did of when I walked into the party, you'll want to see it because it's so cute. It was a great day, Brandy. It was awesome. I had a fabulous day, Kat. It was wonderful. Surrounded by friends and people who love me, and then I got to talk to you guys. It's just been such a party all day. Look, I even painted my nails finally. Painted my toes too, but I'm not going to go through all the effort to show you my toes. Good. It's only 5 minutes, so it won't be too bad. But yeah, that's where I am. Now tomorrow we have church. Renew our spirit day. We'll do everything we can to renew our spirit. And then, oh yeah, she's very active, Don Carlos. She just wiggles and wiggles, and she's been resting a lot of today, but I'm sure just as soon as I lay down to go to sleep, she's going to get kicking into high gear. You know how babies are, right? That's what they do. But then on Monday, I'll give an update. Next week, we go in and we find out how much the baby weighs again. You know, they just take the measurements from everything that we've got going on in there. And that's what I'm really excited, is to find out how much she weighs. So it's just been fun. I will film my labor and my birth video. I will film it, but I won't do it live. We'll just make sure we keep it clean and that it's not too exposing, and we'll just get it all set where it's great for the viewers, and then I'll post it. So that'll be fun. And it'll be spontaneous, so you won't know. It's not a scheduled birth or a scheduled day, so it just kind of has to happen on its own, and hopefully everything just goes good. We just keep praying. Everything's going good so far, so we'll just keep on that track. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in here and let you guys know everything that's been going on the last couple of days. I was sorry I didn't get to come on yesterday. I just was running like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to get everything done yesterday, and then hanging out with my daughter last night, and then having that day today. So finally gonna be able to relax. I'm excited about that. We're gonna go down and watch a movie with the kids. I think I'm gonna let them watch Bohemian Rhapsody, because that's on Netflix now. If you haven't seen it, it was free, so I'm really excited about that. That's just a classic. Regardless of the controversy that's in it, we don't mind. It's all good. So anyways, if you have any questions or comments, throw them out there. I'll answer them real quick before our time is up, before the kids start banging on the door saying, "Mama, come watch this with us." So much fun. It's kind of funny. I thought about propping up the camera so you guys could be there with me, but I wouldn't be able to keep track of the comments, so I wasn't sure if it was a good idea, so I kind of went without it. Thanks, honey. I'll see you then. But yeah, that's just what's been going on. We've had a good day. It's been fabulous, and I just can't say enough good. I can't wait till the bedroom's finished Monday or Tuesday so I can show you, and then you can see how much fun we've been having putting this together. It's not a big deal. It's not that it's going to take a long time. It's just that I need to schedule in the time, and the time frame isn't today, and it's not tomorrow. So Monday or Tuesday, that's what it will be. All right, well, have a great night. Yes, good friends and good gifts, Kat. It was phenomenal. Such a good day. I was so happy. All right, well, take care. Have a good night. We will see you soon. Tomorrow, I bet. And don't worry. Let's see. All right, if you have questions, then I'll keep staying on. How old was I when I had my first baby? 18. 18 years old when I popped my first one out. I had just turned 18 when we got married, and I had the baby before our year anniversary, so it was easy. All All right, take care. Good night. See you then.